What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the Bring Back the Intimacy read for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, this is your reading. You are first on the list for the zodiac lineup this week. Okay, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, we're only going to use 3 decks in this reading. Okay, we are starting with the Sexual Tarot, which I have already reshuffled. Okay, before starting for you guys, then we will pull a Goddess card energetically for the Divine Feminines, and then we will pull a Animal Spirit for the Divine Masculines. Okay, get in where you fit in on this. Okay, this is the Sexual Magic Tarot deck, so there are some racy images, y'all, so this is for 18 and up. If you're not, you got to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to pull one card, well, 3 cards actually, one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle for you guys. Okay, we'll flip them all over once they're all on the table. We're not looking at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that was one from the top, one from the bottom, and let's go in the middle for you guys. I'm feeling like we're gonna go here with it. Okay, and we'll put these over here. Okay, so hope y'all like the overhead for this one. Okay, let's see what you have, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, you guys have the Strength card here. Okay, that's Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart, but it doesn't have to be. You then have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, and then we have the Fool. Okay, so you had a Queen, I believe, pop up in your general read as well. Okay, Aquarius. Intimacy wise, this is primarily just checking into your relationship as a whole. You can consider this like almost like a love reading, but any intimacy or intimate facts that seem to come out, I'll bring them out here. Okay. I feel like somebody wants a new beginning somewhere, of course, with this Fool. Okay, I'm hearing the deed is done. Okay, that just came out. Okay, with this Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like, Aquarius, you've had to be very strong with this person, okay, or they strong with you, maybe trying to control you in a sense. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles here is someone of value, okay, or holds value. Like I said in your Aquarius reading, possibly someone who's in another relationship possibly and has been stringing you along. But they like to be in control. Someone likes to be in control of someone. Someone's a little wild in the bed while maybe their counterpart is not as wild or experimental as you are. So I believe, Aquarius, someone is just around for a good time. Okay, they know that they are of value, and they kind of use that against you in a sense, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, and I think eventually you kind of peep game to it. Either you peep game and you dip out with this Fool card, or they get what they want and they leave out. Okay, it's either or. Okay, um, it's just a little fun. It's lighthearted fun. I don't feel a strong connection. Okay, chuck this one up as experience for yourself, Aquarius. Maybe it's your first time dealing with someone a little bit older than you. They preferred you because of your strength or vitality, if you will. Okay, where again, as their person is a little bit older as well, maybe not as vivacious, okay, as you. Thus, the reason why they've been, keeping you around. Okay, that's all I can get from that. That's all we're going to get from that because I'm not going to stay in this energy long. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to go in with the goddess deck here. Okay, Aquarius, by all means, get in where you fit in. These are general messages, not personal. Okay, I need y'all to remember that. We're going to go in and pick a goddess card energetically, okay, for the divine feminines. We all have feminine and masculine energy. Go ahead and do the research if you will, if you have not heard me explain it a couple of times, okay? I feel like going here with it. Okay. Divine Feminines. Your card is Ishtar, okay? Ishtar is the goddess for the Divine Feminines. Let's read the back here. Ishtar is the multi-layered Babylonian creator goddess, the source of all life and embodiment of the power of nature. She is the giver of plenty, a lawgiver, a judge, the goddess of time, as well as the goddess of both love and war. Her name means giver of light and derives from her role as Queen of Heaven. She is the planet Venus as both morning and evening star, and her girdle is the zodiacal belt. Ishtar descends to the underworld and restores the Venetian god Tammuz to life, and thus restores fertility to the earth. As she descends, she removes a veil at each gate. While she is underground, all life on earth is depressed and nothing comes to life. Ishtar is a multifaceted, powerful symbol of a forthright mode of being that is unafraid to venture into the depths of the underworld. She represents the creative feminine, active and strong. Okay? So with that being said, with Ishtar being the goddess for the feminine energy, I do feel like as though for the divine feminines, you may be a little bit depressed dealing in this relationship, in a sense of not feeling like there's any life in it. There's nothing more that you can give. Like I said, the deed is done. What was wanted or what you craved or desired has been given. Okay, once I lay this card down and I'm looking at active and strong, she represents the creative feminine, active and strong, that you are. Okay, as I mentioned before with the strength card being here. Okay, so we'll put that directly up under that card. Okay, let's go into the animal spirit deck here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick a card for the divine masculines. I feel like going here. Okay. So this is your card, divine masculines. Okay, we'll put this here so the glare isn't so bad. Okay. The card here is Spider. Okay, for the divine masculines. Protection, aid, and wisdom. Spiders are found throughout the world and appear in the legends of nearly all people. They are frequently depicted as helpers, protectors, and creators. The Ojibwa people hang hoops of spider webs over their infants to protect them from harmful influences. Other Native American peoples, particularly those of the Southwest, associate the spider with a grandmother spirit who lives underground. The spider grandmother is a source of wisdom and a link to the underworld. She raises from her realm to offer advice, particularly before a dangerous or large undertaking. The Spider Woman is in this painting, draped in a thick robe with flowing hair and with a ghostly face, recalls the legends of the ancient grandmother. Okay? So, divine masculines, I do feel as though it's not you per se, but there could be a feminine energy around you that does not approve of this relationship, okay? And it's not in a sense of not letting you have a love life or make decisions on your own about who you're with. They are trying to protect you or provide wisdom to you on how to be a little bit more um, discerning or a good judgment of character, okay? While you are looking for a fun time with someone, you do have to be careful on who you are with or who you become physical with, okay? Because again, energy does transpire between people, okay? When you are with someone for a certain amount of time, okay, you energetically can feel their presence. You start to maybe sometimes smell their perfume or cologne or their innate body scent. We all have a scent. It's called pheromones, okay? That's mixed in with our genetics, okay? And so sometimes you can just smell that person, or sometimes you can just maybe feel them energetically, okay? And that is because you have shared an intimate moment with this person from numerous times, okay? So you have to be careful of who you share your energy with, not just physical energy. You have to consider spiritual energy as well, okay? So it's not that anyone's trying to tell you who to date, how to date, or when to date. They're trying to protect you from getting your heart broken, like in this situation, okay? That's all I have for you. Peace.